The winter season is approaching, and I know I'm not the only one who struggles to get up when it is still dark. So, I like to implement small, easy, simple, healthy habits in the morning to ensure that I'm getting the best start to my day that I can. Welcome to a little winter morning in my life. Good morning, guys. I slept for good 8 hours last night, which is so sweet. I feel so refreshed this morning, and welcome back to my little winter morning routine. So, I have been trying to get up at 7 a.m. recently during my weekends as well. After my Fajr prayers, I go back to sleep again and try to wake up early with the darker mornings that can be difficult. Winter blues, seasonal depression hits us hard, and that is totally normal. Forcing yourself out of a warm and cozy bed, avoiding pressing snooze is something that is always going to feel hard, but the more I do this routine, the easier it gets. So I like to set simple, achievable goals for each morning. If I achieve those, then I feel like I've already accomplished something this morning, and inevitably I'll feel more productive and kind of just in a happier mood throughout the day. The first thing, and I say this in every single one, but it is so important to avoid going on your phone first thing. I like to simply distract myself by being like, I need to go brush my teeth or do my skincare instead. It's so easy to start your day in a negative headspace if the first thing you see is a bad news headline or something on Instagram that kind of rubs you the wrong way. Take a glance, see if there's anything urgent, which for me there is never, and go on with my routine. Keeping the water bottle by my bed reminds me to stay hydrated, and if I started my day like that, I usually carry on my day like that. And then it feels like once I've made my bed, the day has officially begun, because I'm not exactly gonna climb back into it, although I think we have all done that before. A way I love starting my mornings in the winter is by lighting my home, making that cozy environment. I like light my scented candles and turn on my fairy lights. I think this also helps me feel sort of more awake and starts my morning in a more peaceful way again. It's like those easy tasks that build habit and build routine. One of the most important things about routines is consistency. The light this morning was so pretty. I was so glad it was so good and well. So I was filming this. I got changed into my workout set. By doing this first thing, it encourages me to work out and it doesn't feel like as much of a chore later on in the day. But before I do workout, there's a few steps I've been taking recently. I love a Yakult juice shot in the morning. I pretty much take them well before my workouts, but this really wakes me up. It helps fight inflammation, it does boost your immunity, it's just really good for you. And yeah, that zingy taste in the morning 100% wakes me up from the within. But yeah, anyway, having coffee first thing isn't always great for hormonal function, and so it's a habit that I'm trying to break by taking in this fermented milk probiotic drink. And then, as a bit of fuel before working out, if I'm feeling it, I'll have a banana. This helps keep me energized before breakfast, relatively full. It's not too heavy and it can really help with digestive health. Recently, I have not been loving jumping straight into a workout, so taking a few minutes to have a brain dump and journal is something I have been doing. It's either going to be a journal or writing a to-do list. If I have a really busy day, this clearly makes my mind very clear, starts my day with gratitude, and also leaves me feeling absolutely capable and inspired for the day. I am now going to head to gym, forcing a strict fitness routine on myself. Some days I really won't be feeling it, but I know getting movement in some way makes me feel a lot better throughout the day. I like to start with light stretches, and if I'm feeling it, I'll do a bit more intense workout or just do a skip rope. And I'm back home, and now it's time to make some yummy breakfast. I'm making some tofu sandwich. I add some vegetables which are available with me, like carrots, capsicums, and onions. and tomatoes and mix all the spices like the parsley leaves or the oregano herbal mix and other spices. I think I'll make this again because this was super yummy and very quick and easy to make. There's something so nice about having like a cooked element to your breakfast, and I love the feeling of being excited to make breakfast and nourish your body.
You will be just fine in the summertime, and it's such a crime, cause we're in our prime. You will be alright when the stars align, cause you are mine.
And then it was time for morning skincare. I like to keep this super simple at the moment. Just literally toner, serum, moisturizer, and SPF. Even though it's still winter, you've got to wear your SPF. The main thing for me this time of the year is using heavy duty moisturizer, so my skin's retaining its moisture, and also a lip balm. Then finally, it's coffee time, and we did so well waiting this long. But yeah, I was excited to try one of these new coffee mix. This is an hazelnut flavor. I love this coffee very much, but I think I will still be sticking to my normal ones. But it was fun to try something festive.
There are many lies that I've told, and many secrets that I hold. Not ready to see the truth unfold. Didn't know that time could go so slow. If only I just listened to your warnings. You told me that
Now that I don't go into the office more frequently, currently working from home, which is really nice and it's a blessing, I can take my time in the morning. I don't need to be into office bang on 6 a.m., but I kind of miss getting ready for something, and it's really easy to have days where I don't get ready and I'll just look like a bit of a slob all day, and I think that kind of plays a huge part into how I feel, how I present myself throughout the day. So, by just taking 10 minutes to put makeup on, or even just putting on a nice outfit, my mindset changes a bit, and sometimes I'll have a bit more of a productive day and kind of just feel more put together. My favorite part of any morning, any day is walkies. I think it's so easy this season to stay cozied up in your nice warm home, and it's definitely easy to forget about the importance of still going outside and stretching your legs, getting some fresh air. It's so normal to feel an energy dip with the colder weather, so little habits like this definitely make a bigger difference. Okay, I'm back from my walk now, and it's freezing cold outside, like 18 degrees Celsius in Bangalore, which is actually too cold. I swear I can feel that light drop in temperature, which actually feels like makes us feel like officially it's winter, even though it's not. It's technically not yet winter because we are just in mid-December. I'm recording this video on 19th December, so we are just mid-December. So it's not at winter. And yeah, that was my very simple little winter morning routine for you guys, with all these little steps and habits that makes it much easier for us to be more productive. And mainly I like to have these morning routines in my life because that makes me ensure that I'm making some time for myself, at least a little bit of time every single day. That's why I like to incorporate these morning routines in my life. Okay, now I'm gonna go get some work done because there's a lot of editing to be done, so it's a full day of work for me today. But yeah, anyways, let the work day commence. I don't know about you guys, but I like cannot start my day or concentrate on work until my workspace is clean, especially when it looks like this. Before getting to work, I like to make a little to-do list where I split up my priority tasks that absolutely have to be done today, and then my normal to-dos, and there you go. That was my little winter morning routine. Here's your reminder to fall in love with your mornings, love the routine, feel excited to do that routine, and I hope this inspired you, and I really hope you're enjoying the season around the corner, which is crazy. Sending you guys all my love as always, and I'll see you in the next one.